Hello and welcome to Rhonda's Readings. Today I'm cooking a favourite, I'm cooking pumpkin soup. The ingredients I have are a butternut pumpkin half. I've also got a brown onion. Also have some garlic. And I have a soup mix. I'll only use about half of this. But first of all, what I'm going to do is chop up the vegetables, just dice them finely, and I'm actually just going to roast those in an oven, just in an oven dish. And I'll do that first. I'll roast it, I'll use a bit of this oil, it's quite nice, it's got all the omega oils. We don't actually use it that much because it tastes a bit fishy, because it's high in omega oil, so I'll use that to roast the vegetables. I'm not going to worry too much about seasoning, I'm just going to put them in plain and roast them, and then I'll season it once I start making the soup. Okay, so I'm just chopping up the ingredients first. If you have any other ways of cutting garlic up better, please comment below. Okay, I'm just going to sort of chop it up a little bit so I can roast it. Okay, so that's our roughly chopped up garlic. Just start adding that to our dish here. And we also have some onion that I'll chop up. And add those to my dish. And I'm crying already from the onion. Okay, I'll add those to my dishes, then I'll clean up and wipe my tears away. So I'm sure you have a better way of cutting up pumpkin. I'm just taking the sort of exposed layer that we had just to keep it fresh, and I'm also cutting off the skin as well. I'm trying not to cut myself while I'm doing that. Okay, so just cutting it up into little cubes like that. Obviously, if the smaller you cut it up, the bigger surface area to volume ratio, so the better it is for cooking or roasting. Because it's already about 4:15 and I'm cooking this for dinner, so I've started late. Alright, so just adding that to my dish of garlic and onion. So butternut pumpkin's usually really nice and tasty. Pumpkin's something I love, but I don't cook with it very often because I don't know what to do with it. Like, I'm never confident cutting it. So comment below, let me know if you like pumpkin soup. One of the best pumpkin soups I ever had was when I was living in Adelaide. I had a friend in Maitland, or a friend in Adelaide who was from Maitland in the York Peninsula, and driving back from her parents' place, we stopped at her cousin or something's place, and she'd made pumpkin soup. It was absolutely beautiful, so yummy. So if you're watching from America or Canada, let us know what you do with pumpkins on Halloween. Do you carve out little scary faces from it? I've never actually done that. But tell me what you do. Like, do you make it hollow first, or I don't know what you do. Okay, so this is my chopped up, diced up vegetables. So I've got onion, garlic and pumpkin. I'll just pop some oil on that and we'll pop that in the oven. And the oven's on 160 degrees. That's probably a lot of oil there. As I said before, I'm not going to season it or stress about seasoning it too much because that's going to come off in the soup anyway. Actually, I will add a little bit. I'll just add a little bit of rosemary sea salt to that. And a bit of pepper. But that's not going to have much effect on the soup. Alright, so that's my vegetables chopped up and I'll put that in the oven at 160 degrees. Okay, so I still have the vegetables roasting. I'm going to start preparing the soup mix now, and it's 1 cup of this to 3 cups of water. So I've just got a saucepan here. And just going to pop those on, and it's cooking for 35 minutes. Okay, so I use about half the pack. That's quite a lot. So that's it in there, and I'll just add water to that. So I haven't actually measured out the cup, but I'm just adding to it. So it's about 1 cup equivalent to 3 cups equivalent, which is about a kettleful. Okay, so that looks good. Alright, so I've got that there. I've got the soup mix with water, so obviously a lot more water than the soup mix, and I'll just leave that on, and that's cooking for 35 minutes or until tender, skimming the surface if necessary. Okay, so I've got that going, and I've still got the veggies going, and I've mixed up, so it's been about an hour that they've been in the oven, and I've mixed them up a little bit with the tongs, so just to make sure each one is getting an even cook and nice and soft. These are the roasted vegetables, so the roasted pumpkin, garlic and onion with the cooked soup mix. So that's just been put together in a saucepan and cooled down. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just cheat a little bit and blend it. Okay, so this is my blender all set up, and I've got it pretty full. And I've got obviously some left in the saucepan still. This is what I still have left. I'm just going to blend it because there's still some big chunks of garlic in there. I don't know whether you can see that, but I'll just start blending that. Okay, so we're just going to pour that blended pumpkin soup in now, and we'll just heat that up a little. Because obviously that was cold so that the blender didn't explode. So we've got that there, just heating up, and we're going to have that for lunch, and we'll just blend the rest of it as well. Okay, we'll just tip the rest in that. So that second lot had a bit more liquid. So that's our pumpkin soup that we're heating up for lunch. And we'll just give that a little taste. Okay, it's obviously cold, but it's yummy. It does need a bit of seasoning though, but that's fine, we can do that. Okay, our soup's looking good. We've been heating that up, so that's looking good. We also have some garnishings, so these are actually little pumpkin strips. So we've just shaved some little carrots and spring onions, and these are the carrot slices, some of them, and we're actually just got that in a little bit of oil just to add that to the garnish with the spring onions. I wanted to fry the spring onions again, but I thought they'll be a little difficult to get out of this, so we'll just have the spring onions fresh, and that's a bit of a contrast to the carrots. And we're also going to add salt and pepper seasoning with that as well. Okay, so this is our finished product, our 2 bowls of pumpkin soup. We've got seasoning. What I've got to season it with are the rosemary sea salt and just standard pepper. My husband's also going to use these jalapeno crisps that he got from Aldi. And here we've got the carrot bits, and we've also got the spring onion that we've cut up. So we're going to season that with that as well. Okay, so that's basically our seasoning. Thank you for watching till the end. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Please comment below. Let me know your thoughts. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Rhonda's Readings. Please like this vlog. Please share it with your friends. Click the notification bell if you'd like to be notified of when I release future vlogs. Thank you.